Hey good people of the YTPC, it's Harriet Herfer. This is my VR to London Calling with Simon. He is doing a 2,000 sub giveaway. I'm smoking my Bones Stubby Ants. And in it, I am smoking a tobacco that was given to me by Simon. Thought that was appropriate for today since I'm doing this VR. It's North Woods by Boswell's. Now I was going to smoke the pipe that I got from Simon, James J. Fox pipe, but since it's the first time I've smoked the North Woods, I didn't want to waste it and have this big bowl and not be able to finish it if I really hated it. I don't really hate it. Who am I kidding? This stuff is great. When I did my 100 sub giveaway, there were a number of people that had this on their list, so I've been wanting to try it. So thank you very much, Simon. This is really, really good. So I'll be buying some more of this. It's like almost a floral scent and taste to it. I don't know if it's Lakeland or I don't know what it is, but but I know it's good. So Simon wanted us to talk about our Nirvana smoke. And I gave it some thought because I've had a few really great smokes that I would call Nirvana. But I think my favorite moment in pipe smoking, which if you've watched any of my other videos, is probably not going to be a surprise to anybody. It's when I smoked one of my dad's pipes that I refurbished for the first time. My dad was an outdoorsman. He spent a lot of time outdoors. He fixed people's vehicles for them in the neighborhood. If you locked yourself out of your house, he would pick your lock for you to get you in. No kidding. He's always building something, fixing something. He loved being outside. So, I smoked that pipe for the first time outside. I don't even remember, to be totally honest, what tobacco I had in it. And it really wasn't about the tobacco. It was more about the pipe. I don't remember the tobacco. I just remember... feeling the feeling of nostalgia. And I sat and thought about when I was younger and the pipes that my dad had, and he let me smell his tobacco, and he loved cherry tobacco. I'm actually gonna have to go out and buy some like Sir Walter Riley or something like that and smoke it. And one of those pipes, because I remember that 10 for sure, the artwork. So I'm gonna do that, but yeah, that would have to be my Nirvana smoke. It was just really nice. I sat there for the whole bowl and just thought about my dad. It was nice out. I thought about when I was younger. I thought about as I got older, about my dad and what a great father he was. We were pretty close, so he taught me how to work on my car, change my oil, do all that stuff. I've recharged my air conditioner. I put the brakes on. I mean, he taught me a lot of stuff. Taught me how to shoot. I used to watch him skin animals when he'd bring them home. Shout out to the Peachies, there's a train. But that was a nice moment. That was a nice pipe. That was a nice smoke. Thinking about Dad and my life and how fortunate I was to have him in my life for as long as I did. So yeah, that would have to be my Nirvana smoke. I do have a Nirvana cigar smoke as well. It was when I hadn't been smoking but a couple months, and and he and I were out in the garage. It was in the fall because it was right before Halloween. The air was crisp. My favorite time of the year is fall. I love the smell of rotting leaves, and I love the crispness in the air. And we were sitting in the garage with the garage door open. It was cool, so I was bundled up just a touch, you know, just that perfect amount of having to bundle up. And then I was drinking a glass of red wine with my La Barba, the purple band, I remember. And we were playing dominoes, and I remember having just a sense of well-being, you know, just kind of how that kind of all of a sudden you realize, oh, everything is right with the world. I had that sense. So it's a different type of a Nirvana smoke for that, but I remember waking up the next morning thinking about, one of the first things I thought about was, wow, that was a great cigar. It had a great flavor to it. It burned well. I loved the company because I was with my husband. I don't know. We were laughing and enjoying the evening together, and everything was right with the world. So it was nice too. So I know there was two Nirvanas, one of each. So, but yeah. So I'm gonna tell you right now that if you haven't checked out Simon's page, are we on Facebook? His channel, then you are missing out. There is a reason that he's doing a 2,000 sub giveaway, because he has over 2,000 subscribers. So because he has such an interesting channel, he has a different way of presenting where you don't see his face. And the first few videos that I watched of his, it was, you know, it took me a minute. But now, I think it would be odd if he showed his face. Not that I wouldn't, you know, I mean, show your face, Simon, if you want, that's great. But I'm so used to the way you present now, it would be very unusual, and it would be an adjustment, I think. But he has some great content, some great tobaccos, and some great pipes. Well, great pipes too. Oh my goodness, watch his pipe collection video. He has some really beautiful pipes. But he does some great reviews on cigars and tobaccos. Great questions that he you know, he goes live a lot. And those are fun because there's a lot of great people that'll jump on while he's on live, and you can have, you know, little conversations with everybody, and it's just some great people that go live with Simon, and I always enjoy that as well. He's very interactive with his subscribers on his live feeds. These birds are flying all over right above me. I don't know if you can hear them or not. But he has some really great content in there. And his last video, although actually he just posted another one I haven't seen, the one where he is going to the London Pipe Club. That was yesterday. Not only did I enjoy the fact that, I need to tip this, I think, I'm having a hard time with it. Not only did I enjoy going into the pipe club and looking around and seeing all the pipes that the shop had, I have to say, Simon, I actually really enjoyed your drive there and your drive home. I've never been to London, and actually my tobacco is almost gone. That's why it's not staying lit. I've never been to London, and I enjoyed the sights as you drove around. Although I also noticed that that would drive me insane driving through there. There were people walking in front of you, and bicycles just zipping in and out of cars, and cars just going. It was crazy. So that would be an adjustment if I were to have a visit over there for sure. It was crazy. But I also noticed how pristine the streets were, and it just beautiful, beautiful place. So I would like to visit there sometime. Hugh and I have talked about that. We talked about it last night after I was watching the video and I showed him part of it. So yeah, I like that. I like that video, Simon. So, and I also have to say I'm sorry about the crack, the double crack in your new pipe. So that's a sad situation indeed, but I know you'll get it taken care of. So if you haven't subbed to Simon, go check out his channel, give him a sub. You will not be sorry. It's great individual, great content. So I think I'm babbling now, so I'm going to get off here. My tobacco is gone. That's a sad situation as well. So I will talk at you guys later, and you guys go out, sub a newbie. See ya.